All right, starting. What's up, guys? Tater here on a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm here with a hangout panel that is live, that's lit. There's a lot of people
What's up,
showing up
guys?
tonight. It's going down. So appreciate all of you that's on the line or watching right now. It's about to go down tonight. So if you're excited, we're actually going to be monitoring the page. So thank you for all of you that's showing up tonight. You're going to learn some massive value inside of this video. For those of you that's watching right now, please go ahead and tag a friend, invite somebody that can come and watch this video, because the information we're going to share with you tonight will enable you to change your life and go to the next level in a whole new different direction. So tonight I have a bunch of leaders. Everybody will actually have the chance to present themselves. My name is Kader. For those of you that don't know me, I've been building a business online for a little while now. Help a lot of people make a lot of money online, and the goal tonight is to help a lot more people to actually create an income and create freedom for their families. It's going to go down. It's going to be massive. So I look forward for your participation. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know how excited you are. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to everybody that's on the line right now. Just let us know who you are, what's the deal tonight, and how we're going to get this thing going, guys. So let's start from the left. We got Todd, and we'll take Mike and so on.
Todd, you there? All right, well,
Todd is muted.
Todd might be muted or having technical difficulties. Guys, I'm going to kick it off, and I'm going to start. Guys, my name is Eddie Pellegrin. Todd, you working now?
Yeah, I think I had it. I don't know. I was muted, but
there you go. Go ahead.
It was good. What's good? My name is Todd Life Archer, and I just want to let y'all know how joining MyEcon has really changed my life, like that fast. Right before this, I was working online pretty much for about a year, but I've been with MyEcon for a month and 1 week, and it honestly just changed my life, because right now I'm in Florida. I'm at my cousin's house, and honestly, I picked up and just left. All right, now I just want to show you the back office real quick and show you the proof. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, see my screen?
Yes.
See it? All right, cool. All right, so we in the back office. Go to reports. Commission. Check history. And as you can see right now, actually this one right here is the first full week. I actually started on the day it ended right here. So on this day, I actually made money the day I started, but that was the day it ended for the week, pay period. So I wound up getting paid for that day. So that's why you see the 123 here. But this is my first full week. This first full week was basically the game changer, basically, because I worked really hard. I just want to show you real fast. I don't want to take up too much time. I just want to show you the power of MyEcon, because I purposely did something, and I see the power, and I'm excited. I actually want to go back home right now. As you can see, it's about $35 to join. To join. So you see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, over 10 people, right? That week. All right. So I pretty much worked hard. We see the 250s that came in, right? That's the work I didn't do. The 25 is the work that I didn't do. All right. So now let me just go back again here and show you the difference. Let's jump up in the 4th week, which was the whole month. Okay. The last week of the month. And as you can see, I purposely did this too. I purposely did this. I did not work at all. You can see 35, boom. 35, boom, 35, boom. That's 3 times. 3 times, and I still made over $1,000. I didn't do nothing.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Okay? So, you know, MyEcon is powerful. You definitely want to join. You definitely want to get with the team.
Awesome, that's crazy, and it's freaking awesome that you guys come to a Google Hangout tonight. And usually, a lot of the time, you gotta wait to see the results. You gotta wait because you gotta get you to the process, get you guys warmed up, and then you guys just boom, like, hey, here's the results. Here you go. Like, if you came here for the money, if you came to see people that's winning, hey, that's already proven to you. Hey, people's already making this stuff happen, and you can jump on right now and make a decision, man. This is powerful, you know. One of the reasons why we're doing this stuff is that I've seen people like Todd. I've seen Todd came around into this industry and start building his rep. And I mean, there's a lot of you that's on the line right now. There's a lot of us who's been doing stuff for a little while now, and we kind of know what to expect. But it's so awesome to see people that's already coming in the game and seeing results that fast. And I think coming on this live tonight, and it's still showing me that the process still works. And it's a pleasure to be among all of you. We got Mr. Alfredo who just came in on the line, and just to see that the process is not broken, you know, to see people coming in, whether they've been doing it for a while or whether they're kind of new to the game or they just getting started, to see that they can go to the back office and showing results like this. And it's kind of creating the expectation for those of you that's actually watching from home. It's not just superstars, it's not people. This is an opportunity. If you take action right away and you set yourself in the path of success, you can make things happen a lot faster for yourself. So thank you, Todd, very much for sharing that stuff, man. Let's give it up for Mike. We got Mike on the line, bro. I don't know if you got some testimonial. I've seen you've been working hard. You've been bringing people on the team. It's been going crazy, bro. Let us know how you feel, bro.
That's what's up, man. What up? For everybody who don't know me, I'm Mike Williams. I've been an internet marketer for almost 10 years. I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary in August. Been in many programs, sold a lot of stuff online, and it's been a great journey. I'm actually glad to be here to see a lot of the faces of all these individuals that's been making a killing online to come in the same space and be working together is really, really cool. I got a motto. There's 3 things I follow when I work online, right? The first thing you need is a product, program, or service. You need something to sell. If you don't got nothing to sell, you can't make any money. The second thing you need is an automated marketing system of some sort that's going to do the selling and telling for you, because that's how we create freedom. That's the only way we can create real freedom, when we can passively create income without physically needing to be there. That's the power of internet marketing. And number 3, you need ongoing training and mentorship. Always, because the industry is always changing. So the people you see in front of you are always working hard at creating tools like what you see in front of you to help you create income, to help you get trained to do what you need to do. At MyEcon, we got one of the best products. Everybody need their credit fixed. Everybody need their finances hooked up. Everybody need cash flow. Everybody needs to know how to invest. Everyone needs to know these things in order to have longevity in life, period. It's just what it is. So that's our product, program, and service. We have tools like the ones you see in front of you. We have training websites. We got Alfredo, Cater. I mean, guys who make a ton of money online, training us and mentoring us on an ongoing basis. I know that me personally, I was focusing on fixing my credit about 2 years ago. It took me about 4 to 6 months to fix my credit to the point where I was able to get approved for $25,000 plus in credit and personal loans. Someone told me about MyEcon about a few years ago. I didn't really pay any attention to it. And then over the course of the last few months, I did. And when I finally got my account and I logged in, I found out that I found the same information I paid $35 for, and I spent months and months and months trying to figure out on my own. I found that same information for $35 that got the job done as far as my credit is concerned. So if that's an issue for you, it's here. If cash flow is an issue for you, it's here. If learning is an issue for it, it's here. Everything's here for you. You just got to get started. You just got to take the leap and join the team, because we're going to do exactly what we need to do to make sure everybody get the success that they're looking for.
Man, that was an introduction. Mike Williams, let's give it up for Mike, man. This guy is amazing. We've been able to work together for the last 6 or 7 years online. It's been completely amazing what I've seen you do, man. There's a lot of people on the page, guys. There's over 300 people watching the stuff live. Let me give you a quick shout out, and then we're gonna move it on and get to Jack. But I really appreciate your input, Mike, and just the 3 keys that you just shared, man. Massive value. So as far as the page, there's so many people here, guys. Over 300 people. I'm not gonna be able to shout out everybody, but Alicia, Mimic, I see you. Shazzy Mason, excited. Tracy Lynn, super excited. Anthony says a greeting for everyone. Rainey says she's excited. So drop a comment, guys, if you're excited. Let me know where you're watching from anyway, so I can check you out. We got Paul here from Texas. We got a bunch of people here from different states, different cities. Alexi. We got Judy. We got Judy Taylor, Janice Field, Terrence, Rollins. So let me know if you're excited in the chat as I just keep this stuff going. We're going to move on to Jack, who's been rocking and rolling with this stuff. You know, we saved the best for last. We have Mr. Alfredo, who's going to show you guys some massive proof. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be part of this. I'm excited to be part of this group. I mean, you know what keeps you going, what gets you so excited? Because sometimes building a business by yourself, being an entrepreneur and at home, even working from home, it's like a lot of people's desire. And after you do it for a little while and you just being secluded by yourself, maybe you winning, it's all good. But when you get this vibe, you get this environment, you get everybody in a group together, man, I just look at this group like, yo, I'm freaking fired up. Like, I'm like, yo, I just look at the group and look at the people that's in there. It's like, oh my freaking God. Like, it's a bunch of genius on the internet in just one spot at the same time. That's like, I'm like, your Facebook can't even hold it down. It's just that crazy. And then that's how excited that I feel, guys. And I hope that you guys can feel the same excitement to be partnering up with a group of people that cares, you know, a group of people who's there not to just get from you, but we're here to give. We want to give first and help you get to your dream and your final destination. And at the same time, we know we're going to win so much by giving back to the community. And that's what we're doing this stuff for, man. So let's go ahead and take Jack, and then we'll move on to Alfredo and that.
All right, what's up, guys? Gene Hack is here, the Mean Bean Marketing Machine. Guys, listen, we're all excited here, and you're about to find out why in a few minutes. I'm not going to take that much time because I'm too excited. I don't have any words to express myself because I'm just, it's insane what you're about to see, and you're going to understand the excitement that we have right now and why we're doing this. But let me give it back to you guys. Cater, introduce the next person, and that's it, and I'll see you guys.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right. So next, Dynasty, bro. Like, I didn't have a chance to really meet you that much, but I've seen you around. I've seen you on the internet. I've seen you making stuff happen. I've seen you just moving and shaking. And it makes it so amazing just to see people come in. And a lot of the time, what's happening to a lot of people is that we're waiting for someone else to tell us that we can be successful. And sometimes it's our job, it's our boss, it's our parents, teachers. A lot of the time, we're waiting for success, or we're waiting for someone else to give us approbation or to give us the approval. And if you're one of those people tonight that's watching, man, I could tell you, the people who's going to win big in any opportunity, including this one, is those people who's coming in and they're going to make things happen. They're not waiting for permission to succeed. They're not waiting for their mentors. A lot of time, people are waiting for the mentors to give them a pat on the back. Hey, you're ready to be successful. You're ready to make it happen. If you've been waiting for somebody, well, you got permission tonight. It's time to go build the business of your dream and make that stuff happen. And Dynasty is one of those guys that I've seen that come around, bro, and you just be making stuff happen, just shaking and moving, bro. Let us know how you just come in the game, and I see you just crushing it, and the mindset, how you're able to do that stuff, man.
What's up, everybody? Good evening. So it's great having you all here. I'm happy to be here. Am I showing right? Because I don't know why I'm showing Christina there, but look, guys, I'm excited. I'm fired up. Thank you, Keter, for that introduction. I actually met Keter. I think we met in Orlando last year. But that's the fantastic thing about this business, this industry, network marketing. You meet everyone. You learn from anyone. I mean, we probably have not worked anyone side by side in some businesses or others, but we crash and we watch each other's YouTube videos, Facebook Lives. We watch everything. We get from everybody some specific value, something that inspires us from every single person. I work with Alfredo hand in hand daily, but Mike Williams, I mean, Keter, Todd, Gene, Justin, Christine, who I just saw jumped on, and many of you guys watching right now. There are leaders on here that they inspire me. I've only been doing this a year and a half, believe it or not, folks. MyEcon, the business that we're sharing to you today, the opportunity that we're sharing to you today, has put over I think $13,000 or $14,000 in my pocket in just 6 weeks. Best of all, that's not with me doing all the work. That's my team duplicating, the team using the products. And I've also implemented lots of the credit strategy, which we're going to show you and teach you here very soon. And I'm starting to get the email notifications from Credit Karma that my credit score is going up. And that's what it's all about, because many opportunities, you know, there's lotions, potions, magic pills, there's all this stuff. But is there a real product like Mike Williams talked about earlier? The product here is fantastic, from financial education, which really, let's be honest, they don't teach you this stuff in school. They don't teach you this stuff in college neither. You got to go out there and find wealthy people, which you have it here in this group, in this team. We're going to show you the way and lay the pathwork that you want to become independently wealthy and financially free. Credit is the most important thing in life, and credit is huge in this business, where you're going to learn exactly what you need to do to maximize and get a higher credit score. So guys, look, 6 weeks for a guy who's only been doing this a year and a half. There's gurus here who have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people email list. You don't need a huge email list. You don't need to be, you know, the last huge guy who just made 7 figures in the industry. You just need to be someone who believes in yourself and only yourself. If you do that and follow the things we're going to teach you here when you join our team, I can tell you, if you believe in yourself, you follow everything, you'll have a lot of success. So, Ketter, thanks for the introduction. I'm so pumped and excited for everybody. And Ketter, thanks very much, man.
For sure, man, for sure. And guys, if you're watching this live, you should be on a page right now that give you access where you can just click a button and you can join into the same opportunity that we part of. So a lot of you will come from different listers, maybe mine, maybe other people that's on this panel, and just go through the link. Just make sure it says their name, and then just get in, just jump on. We already have the group ready. We're working on trainings for you. We have trainings already available for you. We have a group. So you're not going to be by yourself when you come in. You get those live hangout, which you guys can get to leverage. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be massive. I'm freaking excited. So the next guest we actually going to bring on, this guy, Mr. Alfredo Delgado. I've been working with this guy for years, man. Him and his beautiful wife, and they've been an inspiration to a lot of us to see someone coming from the bottom, working hard every single day, not making any excuses, making stuff happen. It's been a joy and a pleasure just to see the success and the mindset they carry through, and just being an icon and making this stuff happen and letting other people know what's possible. And I think that's one of the things that I really appreciate about this couple is the attitude and the mindset of not quitting. I've never seen them talking about, oh man, you know, because I've seen them go through hells through this industry, ups and downs, because there's many ups and downs, but that's what really grows you. But I've seen them grow through them. They go through them and they grow through them. And the amazing part is that what I've always seen about them, they don't eat by themselves. Although like they can get hit with something hard happen inside of the business, maybe a company shut down, something happened, they never go and just say, hey, you know what? We know how to make money. We good. We got a big list. We're going to make stuff happen. We're going to make money on our own. And one of the things I really appreciate about them is the fact that they always reach out for the little guys. They always say, you know what? If we're going to eat, we want to find a way that we can get our team to eat. And I think that's really, that speaks volume. You know, that says a lot about someone's character, to be able to eat by yourself, but to choose not to just, you know, kick back and eat on your own, but inviting everybody to the party. So without that being said, I want to bring my man, Mr. Alfredo Delgado, in the house. Let us know what we're doing. Show us some results, some proof. Get us excited, man. Sign up, click the button, do something. Let's go, bro.
Oh, man, thanks for that. That is so awesome, guys. I'm just gonna enjoy my good time here with my kid's sippy cup. Listen, I was running here. Listen, I came running to a restaurant, okay, to make sure I make it there at least somewhat on time. I had them put my drink to go in a kid's sippy cup, and I wanted to come here and hang out with you guys. But listen, we are fired up. We're super excited. You know, we have. Oh, turn down my volume. Sorry. Let me turn my volume down. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's good now. All right, guys. So we're super excited to be here. We're actually in Florida right now and then on family vacation. But guys, this business has been rocking. This business actually is what paid for this vacation that we're at right now. Okay, hold on. Christina, I gotta mute you real quick. Okay, so this company actually paid for this vacation, and we are rocking out. Listen, we are just getting started, guys. We're just warmed up. We're just getting started. We are in the brink of an explosion, guys. And at any point, anytime you're watching this video, there's a link right below. Like Peter said, it should automatically go to whoever invited you. You're more than welcome to click that link at any time. Get started with them, and just let's do this, because I'm telling you, this business is like no other I've seen before. I've been in this industry for about 5 years right now, and I've been doing multiple companies. I've tried, many things in the past, and what we have right here is special. I literally will call the owner on the phone and say, listen, what you provided for us is truly special, and we're honored to be here to work with you guys today. So I just want to go over real quick a couple of things that I have for you guys, because I really want to just show you some stuff, show you what you're about to be a part of as soon as you guys click that link and get started. And also, before I do that, man, I'm so super pumped. We have a panel of rock stars here, guys. I mean, we have Cater, we have Justin Berenger, we have Mrs. Delgado in the house, we have Bill Marler, Gene, we have Mike Williams, Todd, everyone here. Between all of us here, you're looking at $100 million right here, guys. That speaks volume. We are here to crush this business, guys, and I'm super, super pumped. So what I'm going to do is let me go over to my screen and let me know when you guys can see it, all right, on the panel. And then how do I do this? Okay, give me 1 second.
Click on that little green.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Like on your left side.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, you guys see my screen?
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Show us the money. Someone says, show me the money. Yo, if you guys want to see the money, go ahead and drop a comment. Say, show me the money.
Listen, guys, look, right now we're live on the page. I want you guys to drop some comments right now and show me some love on the page, guys, because like I said, I'm fired up, and I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for whoever invited you here. I'm doing this for my sponsors. I'm doing this for my teammates, for my family. So right now, I'm taking time out of my family vacation, right, to present something amazing for you guys. So real quick, I just want to show you what you guys get once you actually click that button and get started. These are actually the products that you get for low cost of $35 a month. Okay, you have the Smart Credit Repair Kit, which really is essential in life, period. You guys need good credit. That's just about every American, that lives in the U.S., okay, that cares enough to have good credit to be able to purchase things like, homes, cars, businesses, whatever it is. If you're looking to, your interest rate to save yourself some money, here's something that I want you guys to understand, and whoever's watching this. You being able to fix your credit alone, that by itself will offset any investment you make in this business. That will allow you to lower any interest rate that any foundation, any bank, any institution will give you, which in return will save you hundreds, even to thousands of dollars, depending on what it is that you're financing. Like I said, from a car, from a home, to a business, to a personal store card, whatever it is that you're using, because you need credit. Look, even myself, it doesn't matter how much money I have in my account, I still use credit. I still use other people's money, because that's the American way. And we have a solution for those people who have bad credit. That's the main product right here. We also have a cash flow management system, which shows you what to do. When there's money in MyEcon and you got these big ass checks, you need to know how to manage it, okay? Because it's so important. Your mindset, if your management skills does not grow with your income, you will lose it as fast as you can make it, okay? We've seen that happen to people who don't grow with their money, and they end up spending it and blowing and getting into a worse situation because they never spent money like this before. And this is happen. Okay, so we teach you how to manage it and do the right thing. Also, ID Defender, the key login defense system, and all these other products and services that are included, you see on this page. That's what you actually get as soon as you click that link below and get started with whoever invited you. Now, as far as compensation plan, I know this is a little complex. Listen, I don't still fully understand it, but I don't give a damn, because I can see how much I made in the first 30 days, which at the end of the day, all of this stuff you look at, irrelevant. But I'm just going to tell you what's important, okay? You get $35 up front for every person who signs up. That is 100% commission on the very first sale that you make, okay, guys? Every sale, you get 100% commission. Now, the first 2 sales, you make only $10 each because they get passed up to your sponsor, but that's very, very powerful because what happens is once your team starts to grow, okay, each and every member that you bring into this organization will pass through their 2 members, which you will make $25 on. They make $10 on, but at the same time, you're getting a 25% on the first people. Okay, from the second person, from the third person that you enroll and above infinity, you guys are getting $35, which is 100% commission for every single sale. Now, here's when the magic happens. I want you guys to focus over here on the gold, platinum, and infinity, which that's where I'm at right now. I'm happen to be EVP Infinity. Guys, if you focus right here, $750, $1250, $15. Now, here's when the magic happens. Once you get to EVP Gold and above, you start to get overrides for each and every sale that comes into your organization. Now, before I get to the next slide and show you how that works, let me just explain something to you. If you bring in, let's say, 10 people, and those 10 people get to work, they watch these webinars, they follow our training, they join our Facebook group, they get to work, and they start doing things, they're going to make you money without you having to do anything, just like Todd said, okay? You can actually start to enjoy the laptop lifestyle while your team is out there crushing it. And you're going to get $7.50 from every sale that they bring in up to generation 4. Okay, that's team-wide. Once you hit EVP Platinum, you actually get $12.50 for every single sale that comes in through your team. When you hit EVP Infinity, you start to get $15 for every sale that your team makes. So let me explain that real quick. If you bring in 10 people and those 10 people happen to bring in 100 people, right? Between the 10 that you bring, you're going to get $15 from each and every person that comes in, 100 people, guys, without you having to do any extra hard work. And how this works out, boom, this is proof right here of how the compensation plan works, guys. My very first week, I only made $1,000. Okay, the reason why I say only because I've been doing this for a little while and I've made money with other companies that understand compensation plans. So I made $1,000 when I first came in. My second week, I made $4,500, almost $4,600 in my second week.
Alfredo, are you currently showing? Okay, because it wasn't showing at first. Okay, now you go.
You see it now?
Now, yeah, we see it now.
You see a big 31,000?
Yep.
Perfect. Everybody sees it. Awesome, guys. Listen, leave the comments below if you want to know how the heck did I make $31,000 in my first month. Listen, $1,000 my first week, $4,500, almost $4,600 my second week. My third week, almost $4,900. Now, this is why, because as I'm building my team, they're out there doing the work and building their team. And because of that, my checks are multiplying. In my fourth week, I made $7,800. On my fifth week, I made $13,000, which brings the total $31,175 in my very first month from a $35 program, guys. There's no upsells. There's no high ticket program. There's no coach that's going to call you and tell you to spend $5 grand, 10, 20 grand. No, the $35 that you're going to spend right now, as soon as you hit that link below, is the same $35 that you're going to spend, that your team is going to spend, and that's it. You don't have to invest anything else other than their time to make money like this. Now, let me put a disclaimer. Results are not fickle. This comes from hard work, ambition, and giving this thing 150%, guys. Now, I believe in you. I believe in whoever is watching this. You're here, you're setting aside time on a Thursday night, 10 o'clock, whatever time it is, to pay attention to what we're saying. So that means you qualify to make this kind of money because you took the time out your day to be here watching this right now. So I believe in you. Everybody in this panel believes in you. I want you guys to go out and make it happen. Hit that link below and get started. But before you do that, besides getting the products, besides having the ability to earn that money that I just showed you guys, here's what you get from us once you build a team. And it doesn't matter who you join. You can land on this page It's because you are part of our team. You are already in our circle. You are part of our inner circle because someone from our team invited you to watch this webinar. So here's what you get. You guys get mentorship from multiple seven-figure earners. Guys, everyone here on this panel has the ability to help you change your future because we have the knowledge and wisdom to help you get to where you want to be, guys. All right. What you're also going to get is a Facebook group. You're going to get access to our Facebook group. You're going to be part of a community where we're excited, we're growing, we're helping each other out every single day. You're not going to be left alone like in some other companies, some other sponsors who brought you into a business and left you in the dust, figure things out yourself. No, in our community, we train you every single day. We hold weekly webinars. We're there to help you 150%, guys. You're going to get access to this amazing training site that we just launched a few days ago. This training site is you being right behind me while I'm doing my marketing and watching step by step what I do to build business, guys. You're going to get that. I should put it down, but I can't. You're going to get it free just for signing tonight when you hit that link below. Other than that, guys, you're going to get a high converting done for you marketing system and training. We have all that provided in the Facebook group. We have done for you email swipes. We teach you how to market on Facebook. We teach you how to rank videos on YouTube. We give you all the emails, everything you need to make this business work for you. We have it inside the training site, inside the Facebook group. And right now, check this out. This is the cream of the crop. Right now, you are watching a webinar that whoever invited you didn't even have to be here tonight. But because of the automation, because of the systems that we produce, okay, we made it so easy that all you guys need to do is watch videos like this, send people to the webinars just like this that we're doing right now, and let us help you make sales for your business, guys. That's how powerful this is. And you get all of that on top of the products that I just showed you, on top of the ability to earn those commissions. We're going to not only give you that, but we're going to also give you everything you need to succeed in this business. And you have to hear from me. You hear from Dionetti, who's made the most money he's ever made in any business since he's been online for only some change. Kerry can tell you very he's been in other businesses. Right here, he's home with us right now. We got Justin from Renji, who's multiple seven-figure, who's now rocking with us for a good reason. Why? Because the system works, it pays, because people are excited, because they see the potential that we have here, guys. But it all starts with you clicking that link below. And I promise you guys, if you come into this business right now, tonight, you're going to make the best $35 decision you ever made in your life. Okay, guys, you're going to get to work side by side with us. So let's get started, guys. Click that link below. I'm fired up. Let me stop sharing my screen. I don't want this sippy cup, whatever's in it, to get the best of me. So let me stop sharing it. Let me see if I can put my video back on. You guys see me?
Yeah, man. You was
right.
It was awesome. I know, bro. I know. I keep telling those people. There's a lot of people. Yo, I wanna see Alfredo, bro. I wanna hear him. I wanna see everything. I wanna see the money. I'm like, yo, he's on vacation, so your Wi-Fi is not the best. Yo, where you at, son? I gotta come and see you, man. While you're in Florida.
I'm right here in the Clearwater, man.
Oh, Clearwater. Okay.
But listen, before you guys get started, listen, if you're going to sign up, cool, but don't leave yet. I got my wife on the line, Mrs. Delgado, and this is one of the first times she's actually really give her all in this business because she believed in it. That was one thing when your husband goes, don't worry about it, go do that online stuff, it's cool. But she's super excited about this business. She's working with me, she's crushing it as well. So she just got a few things she wants to share with you guys, represent for the women out there. Woo, because you're out there kicking butt too.
Exactly. What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right. I got to come up here and represent for the ladies. Okay, fellas? I know y'all got some queens on y'all team too, so we need to bring them out for sure because all these men on the team, and I know you guys are rocking out, ladies. So is my Wi-Fi kind of going in and out as well? Because Alfredo's
same thing for you.
Yeah, because we're in the same house, and we rushed over to be on this webinar and to just encourage everybody to get on board. We are so excited, and we didn't even know that it was gonna pop off like it is right now. We didn't know how big of an explosion was gonna happen right now, especially like, I don't even want to mention any other companies because we are in our own lane. We're our own competition, guys. So, you know, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. What we have, our products especially are so important because we all need to learn how to manage our money properly, you know, so we could get ahead in life. And when we were in school and in college and all of this stuff, they don't teach you how to properly do that. So I'm excited just to offer people something that's really going to help them change their lives, whether they recruit people, if they bring people into the business or not, they're still going to benefit from the products and services available. Okay, credit is so important. Yeah, you can have all the money in the world, but people, when you go for a car, when you go to buy a house or any property, guess what they're looking at? They're not looking at how much money you got in your bank account. They're looking at your credit score. So just take advantage of that alone and you'll get your money's worth. You know, the $35 was the best $35 I've ever spent in this company, guys, for any company, you know, and there's even more companies that are more expensive and you still get what you're getting here. Okay, so I encourage you guys, don't be afraid to try something new, because I'm getting that message. I'm getting like, oh, I'm afraid to join. You know, I've been scammed in other companies. People don't think it's legit. It's legit. Our team is making money. Not only the top people, okay? People that are just coming on boards are getting people in because the product is so good. You know, if you focus on what you're offering and, you know, how it could solve people's problems and give them a solution, then it just becomes easy for people to join, especially when you have a team that's providing them with so much value. If they really want to step it into promoting the opportunity and marketing and, you know, extra income every week. I love that they pay out every week, guys, straight into your bank account. There's no waiting. There's no trying to find the owners, trying to find this. Oh, they missing, you know, they messed up on my check or whatever it is. Oh, they got it straight, the direct deposit into your bank account. And there's no hassle. And then they teach you what to do with that money. They teach you how to invest your money as well. If you guys just take some time to look through the back office and really see what they're offering you, they have MyEcon Lives every Wednesday as well. Go in there, they're pre-recorded. If you missed one, go check out the next one and see what you can learn. We're all learning here. Not everybody knows everything. You got to be open to learning new things, you know. What else? Nothing, guys. I'm just super excited and we just got home, so I wanted to just hop on and tell you how excited I am, and I'm so happy to see my team succeeding as well. All of you guys, and we're just starting. We only been in this company for like 30 days now. Okay, just imagine. I can't wait till we get to the event where we could really meet each other and connect, and it's like a family. When we meet each other, it's just like all love, you know. And after the event, your business skyrockets. So just imagine now we're making all this money now. Like, just imagine after that, the possibilities. Okay, so don't be afraid, guys. It's only $35, and you know, it's the best $35 that we've ever spent. Okay, take our words for it. And yeah, no hesitations. Go ahead and register today and get with your leaders. Whoever refers you to this webinar tonight, I suggest you connect with them again. So just to let them know how you feel about it, and so you could get started with the right people. All right, guys. I look forward to seeing you and the team.
Nice. It's awesome to see you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yo, we got Justin here and Bill Matter. I don't know if you guys are Bill and Justin. Hey, Mr. Justin in the house, man. So Justin, I don't even think I need to introduce this guy because he's so amazing. I've followed him for a long time, him and his wife and his beautiful wife. They've been an inspiration to me and so many people on the internet. You know, this guy has changed our lives. And one of the things that I appreciate about this couple is the fact that they do things together, is the fact that when this guy is speaking, he has so much passion. I remember going to an event for the first time and see him speak on stage, and the passion was so radiant. What he was saying impacted my life so much at that moment that I knew that I could change my life, because I went there with no belief in myself. It was like, man, I don't think I could do this stuff. But hearing the story and where he came from and what he shared, and that really changed my life. And I've seen him change so many people's lives, and seeing him on here with this team really gets me excited, you know. So I just want to bring him on board. Justin, you multi seven figure with different companies, and you've helped so many people on this internet game. So let us know the reason why you got into MyEcon and how you feel about this stuff. Take us through the journey, man.
Cool. Honored to be here, brother. Can you hear me loud and clear? How's my mic sound? Good? Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a few things that attracted me here. In all honesty, I haven't promoted nothing in the past 6 months, kind of just been chilling. My family and we just relocated to Puerto Rico last month, and we're still kind of adapting to island time. I wasn't really looking for nothing, in all honesty. What did attract me was the leadership. You know, Alfredo shared this with me, and he showed me what he was a part of. And what I loved especially was how many people were getting results inside the Facebook group, just ordinary people who were succeeding, a lot of people who have never earned the check before, who have never had any level of success or any experience with online marketing. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing that caught my attention was the fact it's a $35 product. I know many of us have promoted products that cost thousands of dollars, right? So $35 to have something with mass market appeal, something every American genuinely needs, because a good credit score will change your life. There were scenarios in my life where, you know, I get charged such a high interest rate. There were times where I couldn't even rent a car, even though I had money. I had a debit card because it required like credit. And there was a time in my life where, actually a long time in my life, I had the worst credit because like back in 2009, I was $500,000 in debt from an upside down real estate market. So I know what it's like to be treated differently or judged specifically because your credit is bad. So to have something like this that people genuinely need, that can repair your credit and save you thousands of dollars and just make your life easier, give you access to money. I was talking to a friend earlier today who has a good credit score, and he's like, do you know I have access to I can borrow over $1 million from the bank if I wanted to. And I'm like, that's power. You know, a lot of entrepreneurs, you know, ultimately would like kill for that. It's like, oh my God, imagine having a good idea or believing in something, and because you have good credit, the banks are just throwing money at you, you know, multiple sources. So to be an entrepreneur and to have that type of leverage, it's a big deal. So here, I think it's so cool. We can build a team of people and help them tap into that freedom and luxury that most Americans aren't blessed with. They're not that privileged to have. It's a pretty big deal. You know, to me, the money is secondary. It's like the product will change your life if you let it, you know, if you tap into it. I would recommend everyone who does get started, go right through the product, start implementing it, start getting a result from the product, because once you do that, you'll be a firm believer in what you have your hands on, and then sharing the message becomes fun. It becomes easy, something you can become passionate about or stand behind. So I just think it's pretty cool building an organization of, you know, building a team with good credit. I think is like the most powerful thing that we can do, because it does transform people's lives, even if they didn't build the business side, even if they just said, yo, I would like to have a 750 plus credit score. And let's say they never promoted the business, they would still get their, their money's worth, because it is life changing. And for those of you who maybe have good credit or decent credit, maybe your credit's like 650, 700, or 750, you can always improve your score and get it higher. And ultimately, that's what this product suite is designed to do. So I look at this as a way for the average person, a viable vehicle to really improve and enhance their lifestyle, and also have the potential. We already see what Alfredo showed us. We know it's possible. Obviously, his results are not typical, but for someone to make 30,000 plus in their first 30 days with a $35 product, it's unheard of. Typically there would be some sort of front end offer, and then there'd be coaches or something, pitching things on the back end. But I think this is something nobody can get hurt in, that everyone can use. Granted, this is for people inside the USA, so I do want to state that. But I'm just pumped up, excited to be on board. I think just working with our team and being a part of the Facebook group and getting access to the education and training and webinars and swipe emails and marketing materials in the team training site, more than worth $35 a month. You know what I mean? It's priceless. It's all about the team you're working with. I know inside the Facebook group currently there's over 3,000 people in about 5 weeks, So our team is exploding, and I invite you to join us. There'll be a link right below this video. If this message vibes with you, you'd love to increase your credit and run with us, let's do this. We're excited to help you, get to the next level in your life.
Man, that was amazing. That was amazing, guys. So that being said, if you guys are on the page, I know some of you been saying, hey, the video has been lagging. You guys haven't been able to hear. Guys, take action. Take action. There's a button. Once you end, you will be able to get access to all those people that's talking here. We all inside of the group. You're going to be able to have more communication with us. I mean, $35 is not something we're going to kind of have to push you. This is something you can test just to even see if it works, just to get in the group, just to get the vibe. Like Justin said, man, I mean, just being in the group with all those leaders just get me jacked up. When I get in there, it excites me. So last person that's on the line is Bill. I don't know if Bill is actually on the line. I could bring him on. Yo, Bill.
Can you hear me?
Bill is the OG of the game. So for those of you that's watching right now, you can learn from someone who's been in the game, who's been making stuff happen. I've seen Bill online. You've created systems. You've helped people get traffic, leads. Like, he's the master behind all the stuff that's happening on the internet. This guy kind of know everything, ins and out, the people and all that stuff. So guys, Bill, just let us know, man, why should people get into MyEcon, and why is this opportunity, has been something that helps you change your life?
All right. Well, it's funny. I'm the veteran of the bunch. I'm the old guy. So I'm used to being on conference calls. So these Zooms get me a little nervous, or whatever you want to call them. So with that said, like I said, I'm the veteran, but I'm just going to give you a quick synopsis of what happened. True story why I got involved with MyEcon. It was kind of like by accident, and I call it the perfect storm. And what I mean by that is, you look at all these rock stars who I'm honored to work with. All you young guys, I mean, it's just amazing, your talents. But some of us have never worked before together. We've competed, but we never worked together. And with that said, I was in another program. And again, like Christina said, we have no beefs. Beefs are over. But I was in another credit repair program that I was just using the product from my regular financial practice. And I had some shortfallings with it, and I wasn't very happy. So about not even 2 months ago, I started looking for another credit repair product that I could use from my financial practice, which is my boring traditional career here in Jersey. And I bumped into this this product. I won't go into the whole thing, but I bumped into it, and I looked at it, and I said, you know what? It's the same thing. It's a do-it-yourself. But if you've ever been looked at any of these other credit repair programs, you're really doing it yourself anyway. You're paying bigger money, but you're really doing it yourself. So I said, you know what? I like this product. So that, fast forward without going into the details. So I was like, okay, let me look at the compensation plan. I got to see what I'm going to get paid, right? And when I looked at the compensation plan, I was just shocked with the math, literally shocked with the math. I saw that you're going to make the 35s. We're all used to doing upfront money. We're all used to doing, for my world, even though we don't pass some people up, I'm going to use that term. The first two people who make, we have skin in the game, make $25. So that was cool. But that's the upfront money. That's like the first money. That's going to pay for the peanut butter sandwiches and the bills. But the big money, when I looked at it, I've never been in a program, because there's always been got-yous where people could be all over bringing people in, and I'm going to make a nickel or $2.50 or $7.50 or $12.50 or $15 on every team member. And when I saw that math, it got me excited. So what I did was I reached out to some of my friends on Facebook looking for a sponsor real quick. First person that popped up, didn't even know him, didn't even speak to him before, but I followed him just like I followed some people here. And out of respect for him, I called him up. He was honored to get that call. I dove in, and here's a training moment that I'm going to teach you. I was so passionate that I reached out to people, some on this panel, that I'd never worked with before. And anyone that knows me, I don't preach inboxing. It's not my marketing plan. Messaging people. I started doing it. That's how passionate I got. There's people in this panel that knows it. I never communicated with them. I never pitched them. I'm a cold marketer. And I got so excited. I said, you got to check out this math. You got to check out this math. And they checked out the math. And then all of a sudden they came in, and like Alfredo said, he's not the only one making over 30 grand. How can they pay multiple people $30,000 on a $35 program? So if you're a leader, and listen, the little guy, the ordinary guy, I don't even call him the ordinary guy, the novice, you can win here. You can definitely win here. We got all the masters here with the training. But I want to tell you, if you're a team leader, I bumped into a couple people that put me on scene, and then a couple people that didn't, that are on this panel. Swallow your ego, swallow your pride, and test this baby out. I can tell you that the math will beat any opportunity. Listen, I'm right now, without tooting my horn, the top earner in other programs. But I'm literally MyEcon now, because the math, listen, real quick, and then I'll conclude. Everyone says, what kind of compensation plan is this? I want you to understand this. For everyone who's watching, this is not a shelved MLM purchased boring compensation plan. It's not a binary. It's not a matrix. It's not even really a unilevel. I named it. I talked to Alfredo and a couple other guys. I call it the transactional compensation plan. Every transaction that's made on your team, if you're above there, you're getting something. I don't care where it is, you're getting something. It's a transactional compensation plan. So make a long story short, I call it the perfect storm. Last but not least, the reason why I call it that is because we're making so many people happy. But the most important thing, and I'm going to say this out to Facebook, social media is rough. We got competitors. We have some leaders that we've had to call people up, say, hey, why you got that guy on block? Why you got that guy on block? I'm blocking. We're all working together. All beefs are over. Okay, we're one team, one dream. Beefs are over. We're working together. And anyone, I don't care if you join me, I don't care if you join anyone on the panel, I don't care if you go sideline, we're going to help you. Okay. So with that said, I mean, I could talk for an hour, because I'm like pumped. This is the perfect storm. $35? Are you kidding me? We shouldn't even be discussing it. Just test it out and see what we can do working together as a team. Thanks, Keter, and I'm happy to work with all of you. Thank you.
Sure, man. That was massive, guys. Appreciate it, Bill. Appreciate everybody who came out tonight. This was massive, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. So if you're watching, all you got to do, just click on the button, take action. We're more than welcome to see you inside of the group, to work with you, to help you take your game to the next level, to help you be the one coming up on this live, share your testimonial, what you're making happen inside of your business. I'm super excited. If you're super pumped, the only way you can show that to us is by going, if you're watching, if you're not part of the team, join tonight. It's only $35. Test it out. See it for yourself. Start seeing results. Let us know how it goes. You know, I think that's it. I don't know if anybody else want to share anything. Alfredo, you have anything, bro?
Here's we're gonna save everybody right now. Here's the thing: there's people that are watching this webinar that are trying to sign up as we speak. What we want to do is actually show you, because there is a $47 option and there is $35 option. So what we're gonna do, guys, is don't panic. Okay, I see the comments. I see people are trying to sign up. We're gonna walk you through the process right now while we're live. So there's no excuses. There's no way to screw this up. And once we do that, guys, we want you in our teams. I want you to message after you sign up and actually pay and get involved. I want you to message whoever brought you here and say, I'm in, add me to the group. I want to be in the group, and I want the training site tonight because I'm ready to rock and roll. So, Dios, are you still on?
Yes, sir. So what's up, everybody? So thanks, everybody. Amazing webinar. So for all of you right now who are ready to join, here's what you do. Let me share my screen here real quick and share.
Dios, how much you made on your first week?
I made $700.
No, I'm sorry. Your first month.
Here we go. It's on the screen, guys. First check, $457, $1,900.
Glad you showed that, because there was a few people that were saying, you know, they couldn't see Alfredo's screen when he was showing the $34,000. So there's some stuff.
So, guys, there it is. I mean, that's what I made. Like I said earlier, I've been doing this only about a year and a half. Last week with $4,800. I mean, just a huge week. Tomorrow, seeing another $1,700. So I think all combined, it adds up to just a little over $13,000 in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really 5.5 weeks, because this week was only about 3 days worth. So just powerful. So here's what you do. Click on the button below. Here's what you're doing. If you're on this link right here, you're watching this video, you want to click on register now right here. Once you click on register now, it's going to take you to the join now screen. You're going to see this little middle button here where it says get started. Click on get started right here, and you're going to see the sponsor information. Everyone is going to see a different name depending on who sent you to this webinar today. So don't worry, as long as you see somebody's name, that's the person whose link you clicked on. That's the person who sent you the email. That's the person who invited you here tonight. So once you get here, step 1 of 5, you want to click on the continue button. You're going to fill out all your information, your name, your middle name, all that information, your social security number. If you have a tax ID, for those of you who have an LLC, you click on the EIN, put your business name, business owner. If you're a regular social security number, then just use your personal information. If you want to fill out your spouse or business partner information, fill out your mailing address. I'm sorry, fill out your mailing address, your shipping address, your phone numbers, all your contact information. And then here's the very important thing. What you want to do is you want to put your initials here in this first box. Now, let me explain what this first box is. This first box gets you qualified in all of the products that you need to immediately get going and start tonight, with your MyEcon business. You will become a qualified marketing director. You will get the income shifting membership, which includes the credit repair and many of the other products that comes with your membership. And also, lastly, you get 1-year membership of the Cashback Mall. The reason why this Cashback Mall is very, very important, it qualifies you for your personal customer value in order to continue to grow and climb the ranks where we showed you, where you make the higher overrides and payment based on your team's growth. So this is where you want to sign up. However, if you're on a budget, if for whatever reason you're on a budget today, you are able to start for under $35 by putting your initial down here, and you will get the marketing director, the income shifting membership, and all the products. And then later you can upgrade and spend the additional $18, I believe, to get the Cashback Mall for the full year. The important thing, like I said, about that Cashback Mall is in order to personally qualify you for your customer value in order for you to climb the ranks. So again, I recommend the first one. You're good to go. You're safe. You're ready for the next 12 months to crush this, grow the ranks, and become a high earner. If you're on a budget today, again, $34.95 gets you started. You can then get the Cashback Mall later once you start. Then once you're done with that, you create your username. You can get this if you want. I'll just touch the base real quick on this. This is an optional manual. If you want to receive an entire binder of information about MyEcon, the products and services, you can put your initial here. Just know you're going to be charged an additional one-time $24.95, but this is optional. You don't need this today. It's your decision. The good news is if you get it today, it's a savings of $16 versus getting it later, because regularly you would pay $38. If you decide to get it later, immediately it's only $24.95. However, it's optional. You don't need that. Lastly, select your username right here on the box. Put whatever username you want it to be. That's going to be your website, and then click on continue. You'll get an email notification with your information, your username, and a temporary link to access your MyEcon account, and your congratulations, you're in. Once you get in, get back to that sponsor in that first screen and make sure that you share with them that you joined, you signed up, because as soon as you get in, the fastest thing you want to do is get into the Facebook group and get connected with us. So as soon as you join, go back to your sponsor, let them know you're in, so we can add you to our Facebook group and you can start moving. So that's it, guys. Ketter, if you want to end us and take us home, we're done.